When soldiers in World War I refused to continue with an impossible attack, the superiors decided to make an example of them. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie, and it's on the movie Paths of Glory. This movie came out back in 1957. The actors that play in this are Adolf Menjou, Burt Freed, Christian Kubrick, Emil Mayo, George McCready, James B. Harris, Jerry Hosner, Joe Turkel, Cam Dibbs, Kirk Douglas, Paul Bose, Peter Capell, Ralph Meikle, Richard Anderson, Rolf Krolowitz, Timothy Carey, and Wayne Morris. Well, there's only one actor in this movie that I know and love, and that's Kirk Douglas. All the other actors in this movie, I've never heard of before. Never heard of. This movie was directed, I think it was written, by Stanley Kubrick. And Stanley Kubrick has done some amazing movies over the years. I gotta say, he did a great job with this movie. A great job. I haven't seen too many of his movies, but I have seen a few of them. I've seen the original movie of The Shining. A lot of people don't know this, but the original movie of The Shining wasn't done by Stephen King. Stephen King had a little bit to do with the original movie of The Shining, but not much. It was mainly Stanley Kubrick. And I very much enjoyed that movie, The Shining. I've seen that movie plenty of times throughout the years, plenty of times. This movie, I would have to say, I like to say a step down, but this movie came out before. So, really, he was working up to The Shining, really? The Shining came out in the 1970s, the original one. Yeah. I don't remember what year. This is not as great as Stanley Kubrick's version of The Shining, but this movie is still very good. He did a great job with this. The cast, an all-around awesome job from all of them. They all did a great job, I found. And the storyline, for what it was worth, it was actually a very good storyline. A lot of people, a lot of websites rate this movie as the #1 World War movie, the #1 best World War movie. This one has very little to do with World War I. Yes, it is about World War I, kind of. On the French side, but not much action actually takes place in World War I in this movie. So for websites and other people to say this is the #1 best World War movie, I gotta say, no, it's not. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing movie, but because it has very little to do with it, I'm going to have to say this shouldn't have been considered as a World War movie. It really shouldn't have. But great story nonetheless, awesome cast, graphics, graphics didn't take an effect. Black and white movie. Of course, 1957. Only a few came out around that time that were actually in color. Not many. But, yeah, all around, I say this movie is a classic movie. A classic movie. And I would have to give it a 5 out of 5. Yeah, a solid 5 out of 5. Anyhow, I want to thank you all for taking time to watch and listen. If you loved this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section. Always give me some comments. I always love hearing your thoughts. about it, whether if you loved it or hate it. And you can like my videos if you want, if you love this review. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you love my videos. So thank you. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Join me for another review I intend to do soon. I am out.